Web of Life, chapter number 24. First of all, read the content. By now, you must have read almost the complete book. You have read about trees, water, houses, animals, vehicles, and many other things. You must have thought about them as well. Can you tell why did we try to know and think about all these things? So the answer is yes. We try to know and think about all these things because all these things are connected to our life in different ways. There is a question for you. How are we linked to the things shown in the picture? So suppose this is you are and you are to show how you are connected to all these things. So suppose that this is you are and how the things and how many things are connected to you, how many pictures are connected to you. So let's see. First of all, the water is connected to our life. Water is very important for our life because we cannot live without water, and because of a plenty of water our earth is known as the blue planet. You know that in on other planet there is no water, only there is our earth that have a plenty of water, and that is why this is called the blue planet. After that, this is the sun. We get energy from the sun, so the sun is also very important for our life. We get air is also very important to take breathe. So air is without air we cannot live. This is a house, we live in the house, that is why the house is also very important to us. This is plant, so plant give us carbon dioxide, the plant give us oxygen and take our carbon dioxide, so the plants are also very important for our life. This is a moon, the moon shines in the night, and the night is also very important for us, such as the day is important, the night is also very important. So these are the things that are directly connected to us, but there are other things that are also connected to each other, such as the cow. We get milk from the cow gives us milk, so the cow is also very important in our life, and the cow eat the grass. So you draw a line from here to here. You know that the rat live in the soil, so draw a line from here to here, and the rat eat the crop, so the snake eat the rat and save the crop. So you draw a line from snake to rat, draw a line from here to here. You know that the cow is also eat the plant, so draw a line from here to here. The birds live on trees, so draw a line from here to here. You are watching that this is a squirrel, the squirrel is also live on the plant, so draw a line from here to here. So when you will draw all the lines, then you must see that there would be a web. This is the picture would like a web. So this is called the web of life. First of all, draw your picture in the blank space. Now join your picture with lines to all those things which you feel are needed for you to live. So here you are to make another picture and you are to write your needed things around you, and after that you are to connect those lines to you. Have you joined your picture to the house? Then let us see with what other things can we join the house to. Think, what is a house made of? The house is made of wood, brick, clay and water. Wood, which comes from trees. Bricks, which are made from water and clay. Clay we get from the soil, and water we get it from rivers, pond, wells and rains. It must be clear to you with which picture or words you need to join the house. In the same way, join all the things with other things related to them. While doing so, you must need to write the names of the few more things. What have you finally got? A big web, isn't it? That you can understand. That what can you understand from this web? Share your web with your friends. Also have a look at the web. made by your friends? Are they all alike? Discuss with your friends. So when you will draw the lines that are important for you, and when you will draw the line that the other things are important to the other things, then there would be a web, there would be a big web. So you understand and watch the web of your friends too. Share your web with your friends and see how other things your friends have written, your friends have mm, linked to you. So link to his pictures, link to his house, etc. So summary of the chapter, what we have learned here: animals are found in different habitats like terrestrial, aquatic and arboreal. Both plants and animals take energy from the sun. Life exists on the earth through food chain and food web. So dear students, this was the complete explanation of the chapter number 24. I hope that you must understand the chapter and you must enjoy the chapter, because we have learned a lot of things in this chapter. So dear students, get ready for your examination, and I hope that you will do your best in your exam and get good marks. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.